Welcome, Adam Rashid.
Gosh, that took a while, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Right. Where was I? Yeah. Sorry, I've got a list. Yeah. As you know, it's the first thing on appearance. Is there actually no? Is there any Arsenal fans in here? By any chance? Man United? No. Familiar with Robin van Persie? Anyone? If you notice the comparison between me and him? We've got a dodgy similarity between each other. You know, one thing I personally find is that people have asked this question for years. Is he coping with stress well? Some people are like, no, I'm like, bollocks. How is he not coping with stress well? I mean, I'm there in bloody Highbury, and I'm getting the grief for it. He dodged the bullet. I'm out there and I've got, angry crowds of people going, you traitor, you went to Man United. Well, here's the logic about it, right? If I'm there and he's supposed to be in Manchester, how could I be in two places at once? Doesn't make any sense, does it? Yeah, and next thing, as you can tell by my second name, right, Rashid, right, I'm from an Arab background. And one thing I got puzzled, right, as a young Arab teenager, was my dad, right. He used to have this this kind of routine with Quran, and I was only like 14 years old, and they gave me a 7:30 curfew, and I'm thinking, shit, that's absolutely rubbish. 7:30, it's only gone up to 10:30 now. Anyway, so yeah, 7:30, and I'm there. I walk in the house. I'm just like, I was scared, I'm just like, I come in at 8, and I'm like, hi Dad, how you doing? He was like, Adam, where you been? And like, he just like come across as this, angry Arab guy. And I was like, I was with my friends next to the house. Like, what are you lying for? And you just get really frustrated. And like he looked at me, in a way, yeah, with these glinting eyes, yeah, like he was going to slaughter me. Halal, of course. But, yeah, like, it was just absolutely funny. There was another thing I used to remember about my dad quite well, actually. Not that he's dead, of course. I know I'm talking like he is, but he's still alive. He's still alive and kicking. And I mean, he's kicking. So yeah, like, he's about 55 now, or so. Yeah, like he used to wear like this white tunic, like we call it a qamis in Islamic terms. We call it a qamis, and he had these white head wraps, and he used to have like this stick as well. And what he used to do with his stick, right? He used to literally just grab it like that, yeah. And what he would do is, as he comes down on it, right, he would make emphasis that he was actually slamming the stick down. Yeah, but you would not hear no sort of, repercussional sound coming, so it would just be like this thing, like that, like just putting some real effort into it. And I wondered, why do Algerian elders do that? And then I was like, I did my research, and apparently, ironically, the ant count in Algeria has decreased, which is a good idea for them, yeah, less ants running around the rubbish tip and all that. Another thing I observed as a young kid was the flip side. I know a lot of, well, not a lot of, but some English ethnic people used to make out Arabs during the sensitive times, and it goes without saying that there was a flip side to that as well. We had Arabs stereotyping English. The Western society. Prime example is my stepmom. She only just came over came over like about 10 years ago now, but she wasn't, conforming to radicals. And she used to, call them, kuffar and all this stuff, yeah. Kuffar, if you look back to the term kuffar, right, it basically means someone who's a non-believer, yeah. And, if you're going to judge, someone called kuffar, yeah, be two things, right? A Christian is a believer of God, right? And a Jew is a believer of God. So where does the logic in calling a Jew or a Christian a kuffar? It doesn't make any sense, does it? Really, come to think of it. But yeah, that's kind of what I've got at the moment. Thank you very much.